18 years of experience working with couples, individuals therapy, where she helps people suffering from depression, anxiety, eating disorders, self-help issues, and as well as self-esteem issues. She empowers her clients with unequal amount of enthusiasm, compassion, and support. Her articles have been published in magazines in Houston and Egypt. And there's so much more over here that I can share with her. She launched a global mentorship program 3 years ago for sisters called the Mindful Hearts Academy. Amazing. Mindfulness and heartfulness. So incorporate the mind and the emotion. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Which transforms lives by empowering women to be the best versions of themselves. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa
Walaikum
barakatuh.
assalam wa rahmatullahi wa
It is,
barakatuh.
I couldn't go through the entire thing. There is so much to talk about because you do the TV show as well on the Al Fajr TV in Egypt called with Haleh. She currently has her own TV show as well on Huda TV called Inspirations.
Yes.
You are so busy.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
It's a blessing. It's a blessing to be here. I love
Absolutely.
being in Cape Town,
Okay.
South Africa. I feel the love. I feel the welcome from
Yes.
everyone here, mashallah. And
Subhanallah.
it's my third time here in South Africa.
Third time. When was the
Yes.
last time you were in South
It
Africa?
was a few years ago for the marriage conference. I'm not
Okay.
sure about the year, but I came twice before
Amazing.
and had an
amazing
amazing experience.
Wow, wow. Thank you
Yes.
so much because
Of
marriage
course.
is such a powerful discussion.
It
You know,
really
it's
is.
so important to talk about how the fabric of society we can integrate it from our homes into our communities, into our cities as well.
Absolutely. It is critical. It is, it makes our society because
Absolutely.
if the husband and wife, if they don't get along,
Yeah.
if they have issues,
Yeah.
first of all, they will not be able to work as well. They will not be able to raise productive Muslims,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
And then the whole society falls apart. So
Yeah.
having a harmonious, loving relationship
Yeah.
is essential.
Absolutely. So,
Yes.
because as you mentioned, I mean, as children, you're young, you're growing up, your very first point of reference to how to live, how to speak, how to communicate comes from your parents. How are they addressing each other? How are they
Absolutely.
interacting with each other? What's the level of respect? And it's absolutely important that you have actually identified and sort of penetrated your interest into that
Yes,
dynamic.
alhamdulillah. And doing a marriage program, we have the 5 pillars of marriage, and it's
Okay.
all focused on teaching people because most people didn't have the privilege
Yeah.
of having the role models.
Wow.
Their parents either fought or there was either silent war.
Yeah.
And so teaching people how to step by step,
Wow.
how to bring out the best in their spouse, how to have
Absolutely.
that love, how to have a friendship,
Yeah.
and how to resolve conflict. These are things that we
Yeah.
don't learn. And when we learn that, then we are able to just really have a more meaningful life.
Wow, absolutely.
Alhamdulillah.
There's so much that you are saying, and I really want to get into that, but I also at the same time want to get more of an overview of yourself, some
Sure.
background in terms of, was it always this passion for psychology and families and love and marriage? Where did it all start for you?
SubhanAllah, I mean, early, up until like when I was 16, I took my first psychology class and I fell in love with the subject.
Wow.
I really fell in love with it, but my parents wanted me to be a doctor. So it was like
Oh my.
doctor or die.
Yeah, the pressure again from
the
you.
pressure.
Yeah.
And I did it for 3 years. I pursued that, and then I my family and say my passion is psychology. I have to pursue it with
Wow.
all due respect, and I paid my way through through college
Yeah.
because it was something I really wanted
Wow,
to do.
absolutely.
And
amazing.
I was very fascinated because
Yes.
I felt I was passionate about people who had good relationships. So
Yeah.
I would do interviews. Anyone who said that they've been married 40, 50 years and they're still friends.
Wow.
I'm like, how do you do it? How is it?
That's the example right in
Right.
front of you.
Right.
And it's about how do you extract those lessons.
Exactly. So I did a lot of research and I became passionate. And when I started working with my clients, I started to develop my own methodology. And I'm like, you can make this happen. It's just
Yeah.
about having the right marriage skills. It's just about knowing that you can take responsibility for your own actions.
Yeah.
And when you take responsibility, and I say you can save your marriage even if you're the only one trying. I know.
That's
That's a
entirely
bold statement.
absolutely
But I
wow.
believe it. Why is that? And I just had a sister came up to me yesterday and said, you know what? You said that and it gave me power because everyone is waiting for their spouse to get on board. Everyone hears it takes two to tango. Well, he's not ready to tango, so it's over.
It's
Right?
over. Yeah.
No. But if you take because see each person contributes to the problem, right?
Yes.
Whether that's 5%, many people say I'm 5% of the problem.
Oh my.
95% is my spouse.
Oh my.
This is the typical.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But I say, as long as you change your contribution of the
Yes.
problem,
Yeah.
that 5%, your marriage will change and your spouse will respond to you
Amazing.
differently.
Amazing. You know what I love about that concept? It's like the hadith or the riwayat mention, do a little but constant. You're
Yes.
saying that 5%
Yes.
additional effort that you are doing or putting in, a little but constantly being done.
Consistent. Allah. Yeah, the Prophet ﷺ said he loves the deeds that are
Sallallahu.
small and consistent.
Wow.
And you know, when you, and he also said that the best amongst you is the one who is best to his family, and he was the best.
Wow. Amazing.
And so, if we make that our priority, if
Yeah.
we make that, imagine if men showed off not about how much money they made, not about their titles, not about their possessions,
Yes.
but about who was the best to their family, who
Wow.
was the best to their wife.
As a criteria
As
for
a criteria,
success
yes.
of manlyhood, of identifying your contribution, your consciousness, and your
Yes.
application in your family
Wouldn't that be amazing?
as a
And
criteria, as a top
as
criteria.
the criteria, and you
Wow.
get awarded. You get awarded.
Amazing.
And so that way you have happy wives, right? They say happy wife, happy life. And your kids will grow up in a peaceful, happy home.
Wow.
And then these individuals will be the leaders of the future. So
Wow.
it's so critical.
Absolutely. You know, there's so much on this topic, and I'm doing sort of. I wish I had, you know, that I was in that program that you were have conducting here, but I really wanted to make an effort to be there at the next one
The
that you.
marriage conference.
The
is
marriage
just coming
conference.
up. It's tomorrow. It's December
wow.
4th. Yes, Sunday, December 4th.
Okay.
And it will be phenomenal because we have an amazing lineup of speakers.
Okay.
I think there's about 17 speakers
Wow.
and from different parts of the world. And each one has the example of a successful marriage. And I think that's very
Oh
critical,
my.
right?
Because you're speaking from a place of sincerity, authenticity, and
Yes.
and just
implementation.
absolutely.
Right? Because we can't just talk it, we have to walk the talk.
Yeah.
And then there's nikah, there is matrimonials, it's just going to be an amazing experience
Wow,
for people. So I
wow.
hope everyone decides to join and come to this amazing event.
Absolutely.
inshallah.
And thank you so much for, coming to Cape Town, sharing this kind of conversation,
Of
and
course.
and this discourse being one of the most fundamental discourses, because like you're saying, as people, we should take pride, and we should take consciousness, and
Yes.
we should find dignity and value within
Exactly.
what we are bringing home.
Yes.
The efforts, our conscience we are applying there.
Right. The motto that I live by, I say, live and love with a higher purpose.
Live
that
and
is-
love.
Live
I
and
love that.
with
I
a
love that.
higher
I'm going to put it on my
purpose.
status
Yes,
today.
good, good.
Live,
And love with a
higher
higher purpose.
purpose.
And that is the purpose of pleasing Allah. And when you
Absolutely.
please Allah, then when your spouse may get on your nerves, they will get on your nerves at
Yeah.
one point or another.
Let's not leave that out.
But when they do, you're
Yeah.
doing it as a way of pleasing Allah.
Beautiful.
And that way, if you come to this conference, I know you're going to be
Yeah.
inspired. You're going to get motivated once again to learn how to have a good marriage, to learn how to be mindful. It's
Yes.
about mindful of your thoughts, mindful
Wow.
of your words, mindful of your actions, because one day all of this is going to be played back to you by
Absolutely.
by Allah,
Wow.
and you can earn Jannah through your spouse.
Absolutely. And we're going to sort of leave it on that note. When we come back, we'll take the discussion forward, and then we'll conclude, inshallah ta'ala. Stay
Inshallah.
tuned. Don't go anywhere. More of mindfulness on your marriage, inshallah. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere.
Woodstock, Galito's flame grilled chicken is fired up to be roasting in your hood. Founded 26 years ago, Galito's has a solid footprint of over 220 stores in 17 countries, offering fiery flavor, mouth-watering meals, and chicken you can trust. We now have the pleasure of inviting you to score big with a Galito's chicken strips and rice, or chips and free Coke for just 49 Rand. Available at Galito's Rosmead Avenue, Claremont, and Salawi Road, Woodstock. Both stores strictly halal. So folks, forget the other O's and vie to Galito's.
Keenan, go buy another 2-liter Jive quickly, man.
Why do we need more jive, mommy? Who's all coming tonight?
It's just house people.
Okay, but who?
Just Joshua, Zara, Auntie Carol, and them. Oh, yes, Uncle Jamie, he's bringing the twins. Oh, they're so cute, you must see them. Then, obviously, your cousin is bringing his new girlfriend. And Auntie Rushta and her daughter's friend. You know them from school, man.
Yo, mommy. I should soon buy all the pineapple spike in the shop.
Yeah, nah. With Jive, we must all family.
Live from the Athlone Stadium. This is the VOC Festival 2022.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Welcome back. In 3 minutes, we will be wrapping up our beautiful discussion on marriage with Sister Haleh, as well as we have Nadima Jacobs.
Nadia Jacobs.
I
Nadia
wanted her-
Jacobs
I wanted
coming to
hear
you live from
her.
the
Okay,
OB
beautiful.
van
Absolutely.
at Athlone Stadium and the awesome festival that
Beautiful.
we have going here.
Absolutely.
Subhanallah.
Absolutely.
And you know, a VOC is my radio partner for this marriage conference, and it's been going absolutely amazing
Wow.
so far.
So
The-
excited.
The response is phenomenal.
Yeah.
So people, we are giving out, we've got a very big sponsor that sponsored 100 tickets
Oh my
so
word.
that to make
Wow.
sure that everybody can benefit from this. So we've got the
100
marriage
tickets.
conference at CTICC tomorrow, the 4th of December.
Wow.
Yes, happening at CTICC.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
making him smile and I'm making him laugh
Yeah.
because he wants to be there at the marriage conference.
And I can imagine so many others as
yeah,
well.
it starts at 9 a.m. in the morning. Official openings at 9:30 p.m., 9:30 a.m., and it goes all the way through to 7 p.m. We've got
Wow.
an
Back to back.
amazing lineup of speakers. As you heard, Sister Haleh Banani, we've got Miriam Lemu, we've got all our local ulama, Sheikh Gabriels, Sheikh,
Wow.
Sheikh Ibrahim Gabriels, Yahya Ibrahim, we've got Dawood Bhatt, we've
Wow.
got Sheikh Alexander, we've got Ihsan Talib, Sheikh Ihsan Talib, we've got Uncle Idris Kamisa. You see, my brain is
Haleh
going. There's
Banani
so
just
many.
knew
There's
all
like
the
a
names and
lineup
she's-
of
wow.
speakers. We've got, and then with that, we've got Muslima lifestyle workshops. We've got speakers corner,
My.
and we've got for all the people. We've got an
We
we've got
have
an expo
100
there.
tickets to give away.
Expo, yes.
And
So,
we-
so what we have,
for
we've
the
got a
expo
very
tomorrow.
big sponsor online from Johannesburg,
Wow.
and they said give away 100 tickets to those people that
Wow.
need it, that would love to come to
Oh
the
my
conference.
word.
100 tickets that's valued at 250 rand each.
100 tickets valued at 250 rand. It's like the Almighty calls you. Come and let's talk
Absolutely,
about your marriage.
absolutely.
Let's focus on where all the focus points. So who would this particular conference be? You know, if I'm thinking, who should it be for?
It's for everybody. This is a family affair.
I
So
am
whether you're
interested.
single,
I'm interested.
you're single,
in-
I'm gonna hook you up with soul seekers. Soul seekers. We're gonna find you a match. You're gonna find you a match, soul seekers. Or whether you're divorced, whether you're widowed, whether you are a family,
Wow.
because one can never
just
stop learning.
multifaceted.
You
For
can
those that
never
are
stop learning.
searching, those that
Yes.
are wanting to find again,
Wanting
those that
to
are wanting
find.
to work on what they have.
Absolutely. You cannot come out of this marriage conference not feeling elated.
Wow.
You cannot come out
I-
of it not.
I am-
Are you single?
No, I'm happily for the past 10 years, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, you
And
look
I'm
like
hoping-
16 years old.
Where brother Junaid? Are you see? I don't
Brother
want to.
Junaid.
I don't want to say anything now, but
Wa alaikum
but
salam.
brother Junaid, look, he comes running. He just hears soul seeking, and he comes rushing forward. No. Oh, yeah, I was up because there are so many friends
Yeah.
that I have that
Absolutely.
are really
There
in
are
that
so many
situation.
people that needs to have this, that needs to go. And you know what? This
Absolutely.
is an opportunity that can't be missed. 100
Wow.
tickets given away today just because of
I'm
VOC.
blown
Just
away.
because-
My mind.
They
How
are
can we
going to
get
get it
tickets?
from the producer here.
Okay, so
Yasmina,
myself and Gina will have a chat, and we will see
and you will
those
give it.
worthy.
Look at those who need it the most.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh no, but remember we have Soul Seeker as well. Yeah.
Yes.
We'll give away for singers. We'll give away for pairs as well,
Absolutely.
and for widows,
Absolutely.
and for basically
That is absolutely amazing.
We have
You
our
need, to
fir-
give, you need to give him two
Okay.
tickets, please.
Absolutely.
Give him 2 tickets.
Ladies,
please.
it has been an absolute pleasure. I feel like I can sit in this van and talk about love, marriage, and success all evening. We're gonna be breaking it up right now, inshallah, and I hope to see as many people there as possible. What more do we need? We have international speakers coming forward, talking about marriage, talking about love, taking from their own successful experiences as well, and even free tickets being offered. My mind, I'm trying to process. No excuse.
No excuses.
No excuse.
No
The only
excuses.
thing is to
Love
get yourself
makes the
there.
world go round.
Absolutely, absolutely. We're wrapping it up there. Sister Haleh Banani, thank you so much. Nadia Jacob's sister as well. We'd
Awesome.
like to thank you. Say Assalamu alaikum. What a beautiful program.
Wa
and
alaikum
discussion.
salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
We have everything at the festival. You want to talk, you want to have lectures, you want to get nasiha in, giveaways. We have the works. Yasmina, all over to you.
Thank you so much, Imtiaz. And also talking about giveaways, Houdini Spa is giving away a Slung Hook Villa, a sleeper holiday away at 6 p.m. So you need to make your way down to the exhibition marquee where it's all happening. And that, of course, is Houdini Spa that is giving a holiday for in the Slung Hook Villa. All that you need to do is be at Houdini Stall at 6 p.m. this evening in the exhibition area. We are now going to be making our way to the Legend Tour stand because they were busy with a draw with regards to looking at all of the specials and seeing who is the people that you, and also what are the prizes that you can win as well. I'm going to call upon Imtiaz and I'm going to call upon Junaid to make their way to the sitting area now, as well as looking at interviewing Suleiman. And he came to us yesterday and he will be all about